Creating presentations, documents, and websites has never been easier. And today, we are going to show you how to do it using Gamma Imagine. If you ever struggled with designing slides, formatting content, or making your ideas look more professional, then this tool might be exactly what you need. We will show you how to use Gamma Imagine from getting started, generating your first project, customizing the design, and exporting your final work. Whether you're a student, business owner, content creator, or just someone who wants to create stunning visuals fast, we've got you covered. And remember to use our affiliate link in the video description below to get started with Gamma Imagine. So, let's begin. Now, the first thing that you need to do is open your browser and go to the official website, which is Gamma.app. Basically, Gamma Imagine is a new AI-powered graphic design feature inside Gamma. It allows users to create infographics, logos, posters, social media assets, and branded visuals directly from text prompt, all within the Gamma platform. So you don't need separate design tools because everything is built in. It doesn't have a separate website since it's part of Gamma itself. So once you are on Gamma.app, you can either sign up for the free plan or choose a paid subscription depending on your needs. Now, the free plan is perfect for simple projects and getting familiar with Gamma. With this, you get to have all these perks and benefits. But if you want more AI power and to remove Gamma branding, we recommend using the Plus plan. Everything in free plus all these. The Pro plan is really best for advanced users who need premium AI models and customization, while the Ultra plan is for heavy users who want maximum power. Depending on your needs and your budget, you can start with the free plan and upgrade later as your project grows. Remember to use our affiliate link in the video description below to get started. Once you've done that, you will be redirected to the main homepage of the Gamma app. Since Gamma Imagine is their new AI feature, you'll need to create a new AI project to access it. Click this button, and you will notice that in the middle section, you will see a notification that you have like 7 days left to try Gamma Imagine, because after the trial, Imagine will only be available on the Pro plan and above. So you simply click the Create Any Graphics. This will forward you to a new page. Now you will see a prompt box. This is where the magic happens because you can describe what you want to create. For example, you can type in something like this, and the more specific your prompt is, the better your result will be. After typing, click the Generate Variations. This may take a little while depending on the complexity, and at this point, you want to make sure that you are not using any VPN or proxy because that could interfere with the loading times. When creating your design, the first step is to pick a starting concept. Think of this as the foundation of your layout. Once you choose a starting point, you'll be able to refine it, expand on it, and iterate it until it matches your vision. So you'll see 3 options here. Number 1 is going to be the step ladder, which is perfect for showing progress, stages, or step-by-step processes. The split lanes is great for comparisons or separating 2 ideas side by side. And then the hub and spoke is ideal when you have one main idea connected to multiple subtopics. So choose the layout that best fits the message you are trying to communicate. In my case, I am going to choose the third option, which is going to be the hub and spoke. Make sure to be mindful and intentional with your generations because keep in mind that every time you generate a new version, it consumes credits. Okay? So start with a clear idea in mind to avoid wasting credits and click the option that you wanted. And now, all you have to do is pick the concept. I'm going to click this button right here. All right, now you're inside the main Gamma Imagine editor. At the bottom of your screen, you will see Primary Tool panel. That's where you can access all the essential tools to create and refine your design. Let's begin with the standard quality using the different models. The standard quality refers to the default image generation settings inside Gamma Imagine. So it balances speed and quality, which is really good for quick drafts, brainstorming, and testing ideas. If you want faster results, you might want to go to the Premium Pro. It uses high quality and advanced modes. And then the next tool is going to be the Remove Background. This tool automatically removes the background from an image. It keeps the main subject like a person or product or object, which is perfect if you're doing product mock-ups, thumbnails, presentations, or marketing materials. However, in our case, we don't have any background, so we're gonna skip this. But with this, as you can see, you can increase the brush size if you want. For example, we're gonna remove this. If you want to undo, all I have to do is click the undo button. If you remove the element by mistake, we're gonna skip this for now. We're going to the next tool, which is gonna be the erase. The erase is similar to the option earlier. It lets you manually remove the unwanted part of an image. It removes objects, removes people, clean up distractions, or fix small imperfections. All I have to do now, once you brush the part of the image, click the erase detail with AI. So I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to click the undo, click the X button. We're going to go to the next tool, which is the resize. It changes the dimensions or aspect ratio of your image. So right now we are on the 4:3. You can choose from 1:1, 4:5, 3:4, depending on the quality of your image. You can expand the frame or recompose if you want. It's up to you using the recompose with AI. Keep in mind, whenever you generate, it takes your Gamma Imagine credit. Okay, so you need to be mindful and wise for using all of these. Okay, so after that is the crop tool. That allows you to cut out unwanted edges, focus on a specific subject, or reframe your image, improve composition. Unlike resize, crop removes part of the image instead of changing its overall dimensions proportionally. And then the last tool is going to be the restyle. It lets you transform the visual style of an image without changing the main subject. For example, if from here you can choose with this one instead. Okay, it keeps the core image but changes the aesthetic. If you want to restyle this, click this button right here. It may take a little while again. And from here, you can modify the elements. You can refine your design directly inside Gamma without needing external tools like Canva or Photoshop. If you don't like the result, you can simply regenerate or tweak your prompt and press the enter. Once you're happy with your design, you have the option to export it, download the image, because it's going to be helpful if we wanted to insert it directly into our Gamma presentation or document. So I'm going to create a document because this makes it super convenient if you are already building slides or web pages inside Gamma. I'm going to insert the newly created Gamma Imagine image. After the content was generated, all we have to do now is insert that image. How? All I have to do is go here, click the image. There is an option here to edit, and we are going to edit the image. Click the drop-down menu. We are going to manually upload our own generated content. And there you have it. We have now successfully uploaded the image generated by Gamma Imagine to our presentation. Overall, Gamma Imagine is incredibly beginner-friendly, fast, and powerful. The best part? You don't need complicated software or advanced editing skills. Everything is right there on one clean dashboard, and you can start creating professional-looking visuals in minutes. So if you are serious about upgrading your content, speeding up your workflow, or creating better visuals for your brand or business, Gamma Imagine is definitely worth trying. If you found this video helpful, do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and if you have any questions or suggestions, drop them in the comments below. Would love to hear from you. And remember to make sure to use our affiliate link in the description below because it helps us create more tutorials like this at no extra cost to you. And as always, thank you so much for watching. We will see you again in the next one.